Hello, chat. I'm on the left-hand side of the screen now. We schmoving. How's everyone doing? How is everyone doing? Welcome in, Cow and Lisk. I hope you're doing well. I hope you are doing well. Good. That's good to hear. That's very good. That's good. I remember what we were doing. We're making our way to Rex's hometown? Question mark? You're doing okay. That's good to hear. You feel like playing Hollow Knight? Oh man, I did not enjoy Hollow Knight. Like, so many people
Cow, I've gained a new memory.
speak so highly of it. I just found it. It didn't feel rewarding.
Rex!
Whoa, Kirk, Kazuna, you guys sure have grown. And hey, is that really?
That's our Mark. He'll be going away to school in Indol soon, thanks to the help you've been sending us.
Auntie Corinne, good to see you.
The fingers were a bit.
Wow, this is quite a
The
welcome.
cam box looked shit on that side.
didn't
Fine,
realise
we
you were
we
sending
move in
them.
house.
That's very admirable for such a young man.
Oh,
There, you happy?
oh, old lady have lots of little ponds.
Master Pond, these clearly not all little ponds of same parent.
My word, is that old Azoda there? What have you gone and done to yourself?
That would take some explaining. Incidentally, is there somewhere you could put us up for the night? Long day and all.
Is there some way? Don't give me that. Stay for as long as you like. What's mine is yours.
Thank you.
Auntie, thank you so much. I think I'll go for a bit of a walk first, though.
Ah, yes. Leave your friends with me.
Pyro, could you come along too?
Oh, of course.
Right then. Come with me, all of you.
You can still see it protruding from the border in the top right corner. You can still see what? Wait, is that my camera poking through? Shit, it is. Okay, I fixed it. I'm gonna go. What manly things? Also, I was sorting out some of the stuff that was just living in boxes since I moved over a year ago. But I found my tiny little Shrike Anna. I need fucking best healer in the game at me. That and the Goofy's hanging on the edge of the box. Looks like a 5. Wait, what's wrong with the doof? Fine, we'll... Ah! That better? We can have him slightly... But we'll have him below the... There, you happy? Things I can't talk about on screen. Let's see. Is that better? Is that better, Bob? So it's like he's in the face cam now. Well, Lisk. But yeah. Look, we'll put it in the center. Look, there's no protruding. There. Ah! But yeah. We're gonna chill. Look at some waifus, you know. Also, chat. I haven't shown the boy on stream yet, but That's true. Look at him! He has 2 spoons! He has the spoons. The 2 spoons! It's, I love it. I love him. Likes it, thinks he's cursed as fuck. I've never seen a flat spoon before. Have you seen a spoon that's peeling? Wait, is that fucking glitter? No, it's not glitter. But yeah, how are you doing today, Bob? Welcome back, big bro. Auntie Corin's over the moon that you bought your bride to be. What are you? Hold on, she's not my bride to be. You've got the wrong end of the stick. Kazuya! That kid's now called Kazuya. I don't give a fuck. Welcome back, bro. See, I'm no lazy bones. Good man. Promise you'll keep her up for my sake. We'll do. Okay. This is just wholesome shit. I don't want wholesome shit. I'm a degenerate. This is your hometown, is it, boy? It reminds me of the place my brother and I spent our childhood. But do not bother yourself with me. Please relax and enjoy yourself. I just realised the game audio is a bit high. You're on chapter 20. What of Fire Emblem? 3 houses. 3 houses. I'm getting the real desire to play through 3 houses again. Like, take my Switch to work or just play on my Switch at work. Monte Carlo dolls. Perhaps I should buy one as a gift for Asian. Oh, don't mind me. Just talking to myself. Wish moving. Old man Caskell's tree.
Treasure acquired.
Earth, grant me strength.
I've got like 5 more pro conversations with King characters left. Yo! Pog! Have you oh wait, that was a dumb question. I was gonna be like, have you chosen who you're romancing? It's like asking me who my favorite Onion Boy is. Is this one. Obviously you're gonna romance Mercedes. The main reason you got the game.
Where are we?
These are my parents' graves.
What?
Bro, that's a bit heavy.
Sorry, I guess I never properly told you about myself.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I never thought to ask.
I wanted you to meet them, though.
To meet them? How do you mean?
To be fair, all the houses have some good waifus.
Dad, it's been a while. A ton happened, you know? I became a driver. And this girl is Pyra. My new partner. I know you'd love her. We're going to Elysium, Pyra and me. I don't know what's coming next, but you'll be watching over us, right, guys?
Rex?
Right, let's head back.
Okay.
You're talking. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, wait. Are all the females in Blue Lion's waifu? Also, Pyro or Mithra chat, that's the real question.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Character. How was it used? Oh, why? Pyro or Mithra? Hot damn. This is a tough call. Tough call. Well, hello, stranger. Why don't we all eat together? Food's already on the table. You can tell me about what Rex is getting up to. Hey, there's no fucking food on that table. Fucking liar! Where's the food? Where's the lamb sauce?
I'm
The
so sorry.
designers knew
you
exactly
woke
what
up
they were
like
doing
this.
with that moment then.
No, don't worry about it. I don't have to be in a fight to be able to help people. I like it.
You're a dear. Rex is very lucky you're around. He's never brought a girl to meet me before.
Huh? Oh, no. It's not
She's
like
blushing!
that. I'm just Rex's blade.
Is that so? You do hear of blades and drivers getting married a lot in the old stories.
Bruh. That's a hella blush.
This is a lovely village. Everyone's so warm and carefree.
It's removed from everything, you see. I think if everyone could live like this, the world might be a happier place. You know, between you and me, I think, deep down, Rex still misses his mother a little. In a way, you remind me of her, just a tad.
Of Rex's mother? Really? Actually, he took me to say hello to his parents.
Ah, you know, Rex wasn't born here in Fonset. He must have been 2 years old when he came ashore here with his poor mother. Maybe it was war or a dying titan, but they'd lost their home, sure enough. I gather it was a great struggle to get here. She was so weak. She asked me to look after Rex, and that was the last thing she said.
Bruh.
She seemed so lovely too. And his father. We found his body about 3 Titan peds away from here. He came so far. If only he'd made it a little farther. Such a sad business.
How awful.
That boy has suffered enough loss for one life.
Bruh, I feel bad
That's
for the
why
little
he became a
shithead now.
salvager, you know? To find some way up to Elysium.
In that case, maybe it's not good for me to be by Rex's side after all.
You saw the tits first.
Fond of him.
Oh, I am. But with me here, he'll suffer even more, lose even more. So maybe Rex is better off without me. Rex and the whole world, they don't need me. That's just how it feels.
Now, dear.
Okay, time to move out.
See you soon, Rex!
You take care now, and keep yourself out of trouble, Azurda.
Ah, you know me. I prefer the quiet life.
Thank you for everything.
Pirate dear, I don't know what you've been through before, but you should know you're not alone anymore. Rex is a strong boy. You can depend on him whenever and wherever you need him.
I know. I'll try.
Huh. What was all that about?
Nothing at all. Right?
Nothing for your ears, Rex. You just concentrate on what you're doing. Work hard and do your best.
Sure, I will.
Wholesome. Wholesome. How did you find it visiting your hometown after so long? Yo, I forgot about this girl. I was surprised how much the kids grown, but apart from that, it was all just how I remembered, which is nice. Anyway, I'm all rested up and ready to go. I'm ready to lead the way to the port. Thank you very much, Master Rex. It's not like it's very far, it's just on the next island over. Come on, let's get going. Okay, so it's up that way. Welcome back, Cow. How you doing? Oh, chat, guess what I've been looking into? That's a strong anime. Wrong button. Wrong button. I don't know actually how to pull out. Oh, one of these. That's all. Target enemy, yeah. Hey,
This can't be good.
Oh,
Look
shit.
out, everyone!
In I go!
Yes! Take that, cover!
Oh god, the audio is... The audio balancing in... Like, that's one pet peeve that I never really noticed about in games until I started streaming. And that's fucking audio balancing. Yeah, I've been looking into potentially learning a speedrun. I've decided I want to do a Pokemon speedrun. I don't know if I want to do main game or side game. I've looked at a couple. Well, not seriously looked at like runs or routing. But I've looked at like world record times. And two of the ones that I'm somewhat torn between are two of the ones that I'm considering are about 2-hour-ish runs. What calls you the most? So I don't really mind. It's something I've always kind of wanted to have since I first heard about speedrunning. Was I kind of always wanted to have the world record for a Pokemon speedrun. It just feels cool. Like the idea to have a world record in a Pokemon game speedrun seems really.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Not to boast, but that was spectacular.
Was that a win or what? But yeah, so at the moment, like I'm thinking more about doing a side game. Do the Stanley Parables. Is that actually a speed run? Forgetting the Fern. Is that actually a Forgetting the Fern category?
What have we here?
Flora heals an aching soul.
Or are you just saying that because I keep forgetting the Fern? I have absolutely no idea.
Finally, you took your sweet
Oh
time.
my god, it's Jesse and James again.
You're the...
Hey, Charlotte.
Hey,
You just don't give up, do you? Come on, out the way.
More like stubborn leech than turtle.
this time I'm here for something a little bit different.
Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
I want to see just how good you are, chum. I've been waiting here for 3 whole days already.
3 days? Seriously? You know what? No thanks. I don't pick on idiots.
Well then, fight me and we'll see who's the idiot.
How did you know that we'd be here?
I'll tell you if you can beat me. You want to join the fun too?
No. You all go ahead.
Huh? Why?
What a shame. Looks like the illustrious Flamebringer won't be helping you this time.
Bro, what have you done to my waifus?
Concern and all, but maybe you should be worrying about yourself. Big tree to your right, big rock to your left, and a cliff right behind you. Which one's gonna get you this time, eh?
Not today, furry ears. Check this.
Bruh, he's not incompetent. What the fuck?
What
Well, feel like taking me seriously yet?
the... Oh, so strong. What the... How did he do that?
Thunderbolt. Tantal's most powerful driver. And its crown prince.
Crown Prince of Tantal?
This guy?
It is quite the rare opportunity to see his swordsmanship firsthand.
Now this is more like it. Ooh, come on, yeah. Keep it coming.
What the fuck was that face?
That's it. That's all I get. Fine. Anyway, ready to concede defeat to the Zekinator?
As if. We're only just warming up, you pompous ass.
I'm right with you. Let's show him what we got.
Yes! Let's see if the Aegis is worth the hype. Hyah!
This music fucking... Wait, there's only 2? Oh. But yeah, the 2 Pokemon games at the moment that I'm potentially looking at speedrunning, while learning them, I'm gonna watch some speedruns and see if there's anything like massively overly complicated to do with them, or if it's just like, you know, learning the route and playing well. But the 2 that I'm eyeing up at the moment is Pokemon Pokemon Conquest, which is about 1 hour and 45 to 2 hours, and Pokemon Ranger, which is about the same time frame. I just think you know, it'd be a cool speed run.
Rolling smash!
I just can't see you even remembering 5 minutes. You'd be surprised if I really set my mind to something.
Take this!
We can do it!
Give it everything I've got!
Concentrate, Rex!
Sacred arrow!
Justice!
No?
Lend me your power!
Wolverine!
I'll try.
Get him, Neo!
I thought that was a mash.
Tora, Poppy, you're up!
Tora right here.
Go, go,
That's
go!
the start!
Poppy QT operating at max power.
Maybe things will get interesting now.
Mithra!
Just let me handle it.
Photon edge.
Get him, Neo!
Here I come, ready or
Here I
go
go.
naughty. Tora, Poppy, you're up.
Tora right on time.
Poppy Alpha.
Oh, shut up!
Okay, honestly, that chain burst just felt really overly strong.
Not bad, chum.
Right back at you. Impressive. Didn't think I'd ever see another driver and blade on Morag and Bridges level.
You're still holding back. Where's the Aegis's true power?
Mithra's power is only for fighting bad guys.
Oh, that's so sweet. So I'm a good guy now, is that it?
Am I wrong?
I like your attitude there, chum. Well,
What the fuck
that's
happened
an
with the
Aegis's
sword
driver
then?
For you?
How did we do, Your Highness?
Sure, you pass. I think we can just about let you into the Praetorium.
What the hell?
I've been working for Indel for a while now. A kind of special envoy. They asked me to keep an eye out for the Aegis. Actually, I volunteered to. You know how it is. I'm jolly sorry for testing you like that.
We were planning on getting this over with in one encounter, but His Highness has the most awful luck, so...
Yeah, I think I got that.
What are you talking about? Everyone has bad days, right? Ah! Why me?
There he goes.
It's just Team Rocket.
Should we go rescue him?
Nah. He'll find his own way back up somehow. Let's just board the ship.
His driver doesn't give a fuck. His driver's just like, I don't care. Not driver, Blade. He's just like, He'll find his way back up. Comic relief. Yeah. Inderline Praetorium.
Ah, so pretty.
Amazing.
Whoa. It's so grand. Sure, because they're trying too hard. You don't have to be like that.
Hmm? Did you say something?
Oh, no, nothing.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow. Before that, maybe you'd all like to have a look around?
See the sights of Indol? Sounds like a pretty rare opportunity.
Yeah! Let's look around city. Tora want to see everything.
What are we, tourists?
There's no harm in that, is there? This would be a first for me, too.
Right. You were a bit big to go running around Indol before now.
Oh, that's a funny image.
Okay, we're getting Morag back into the party. I need to use the restroom, so I'm throwing up the BRB screen. And I'm gonna run an ad because why the fuck not? I'm gonna throw an ad up because, you know, turn off the pre-roll ad. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy the ad or the music, whatever you get. BRB. Hello, chat. Is the ad stopped? The ad has stopped. Okay, let's go. Seek. Hoi, hoyong. We do need to make sure affinity charts. There we go. Oh,
Poppy's strength increased.
yo, let's go cross that. Yeah, I'm really getting like, I think it's because I've been watching a lot of Summoning Salt, like watching some of Summoning Salt's older videos. Not necessarily just like the new releases. Now this I have to hit. Descend the steps you see before you to reach Sioris Plaza. Beyond the plaza lies the sanctum where Praetor Amalthus himself offers prayers every day. Okay, stick. Cookie Salar. Hi there, would you like to buy some cookies? They're all handmade by people from the camp. Hey. We made them with honey, so they're super sweet. Personally, I recommend having one with a drink of a Difa. What do you say? We're buying cookies! But yeah, I'm,
Hey, look what I found.
like I just kind of really want to like have a crack at speedrunning. Between Summoning Soul, Jaden's recent videos on speedrunning, it seems fun. And clickbaity.
No more blades, no more war. What does that mean?
That, my fuzzy-eared friend, is an anti-blade protest. The refugees have really been going at it since last year or so.
Whoa, where do you come from? What do you do? Swim, yeah?
Did Blades do something wrong?
The Praetorium is single-handedly responsible for doling out core crystals to other countries. Though sometimes the likes of Dougal and Banna grab a piece of the pie.
Therefore, Indol has the power to control war itself?
That's one way of looking at it. At least.
But war is about much more than just blades and drivers.
I know that, and you know that, but that doesn't mean they're gonna accept it.
I guess so. There's a lot of Gormoti here.
They fled the Gormoti War 10 years ago. But here they are, refugees still.
Yes, they're a funny old lot, you know. We feed them, we water them, and this is the thanks we get. Don't these ruffians know that manners cost nothing?
Oh,
I swear,
very out of
you
touch.
lend these people a hand and they want the whole bloody arm.
It's easy to disregard things beyond your control and direct your anger at targets closer to hand.
Do you have something
Okay.
to say?
Not really.
Out with it, Rex.
More Ordain's Titan. It's dying, and everybody knows it. That's why you need Gormot.
Our population is large. Larger than Uriah's.
But you don't have the resources to support all those people.
You are astute for someone so young.
Those salvagers pick up more than just artifacts. I'm not daft. I know fine words alone won't change reality.
So you seek Elysium?
Is that wrong?
No. I was just reminded how young you are.
Still, if it's Rex, or people who harp on about justice with no solutions, I'm betting on Rex.
I must admit, I do respect the boy's drive.
I'm just stumbling my way forward.
Yeah, I get the idea of starting speedrun with small games, which is why I didn't want to do like a multi-hour speedrun. Like, I think 2 is a good place to start, because realistically, your first couple of runs are going to be 3 or 4 hours. Depending on how much you learn the routing, and if you like do it section by section and learn section by section. But yeah, I would like to have a dabble with speedrunning.
Morag, can I ask you something?
Go ahead.
Rex is the one who woke up Mithra. And I think he appreciates what that means.
And?
It's just that, well, you're not doing anything to stop us. Why is that?
Because of Adam. 500 years ago, he became this great hero who we celebrate even today. But I know him only through legends. A chance to see what his blade is capable of for myself, I confess I was intrigued. So here I am.
You know I'm not Adam, right?
But you are the Aegis's driver. The second you're under Imperial control, you won't be that hero anymore.
I'm not sure I follow.
People with great power should be their own masters? Is that what you mean?
Close enough.
No gods, no masters!
That way if you like.
Even the mighty Flamebringer can be bloody hard work sometimes. Can't you just admit the real reason?
I don't like what you're implying.
How was your manly thing? Was it putting up a shelf? Putting up shelves always makes me feel manly.
The inner
Look at
praetorium
this bad boy.
is beyond this gate. Here you will find the main administrative facilities. With your permission, I'll show you to your lodgings.
Come on, he just fancied a wank. No! Why? No! I knew that's what he meant! Why did you say it out loud? Why did you write it in the Twitch chat? Okay, I knew what he meant. Cal knew what he meant. You knew what he meant. Fucking everyone knew what he meant, but you had to say it out loud. No, bad Bob. However, chat, next time I want to feel manly, like look. Putting up shelves makes me feel manly. I've got an emergency shelf. I've got an emergency shelf. I'm actually, real talk though, I'm thinking about putting it like there. Maybe a little bit of an underlap. Like there. And then I can store more shit on it. Emergency shelf, chat, for when I need to feel manly. I've got the masking tape to get a stencil of where the holes are. I've got the drill. I've got some wall plugs in my little drawer here. What's Poppy doing? I don't know. I got drawers here that have the screws. Like, see, here's a drawer. I have shelf here with screws and wall plugs, so I have all the things I need for when I desire to feel like a man, a manly man that can put up shelves. So I really don't know what Poppy's doing. Wow, it's pretty huge. Busy too. I dare say many people gather here on religious pilgrimage. Precisely correct. Many people arrive in Indol with each coming day. The building you see ahead is the Indoline Sanctum. Impressive isn't the half of it. How'd you like it, eh? Really makes you appreciate the majesty of the Praetorium, right? Where do you get off sounding so proud, shellhead? Magnificent, truly magnificent. Rooms have already been made for you. You'll find them to the left as you enter the Sanctum. We get to stay in the big fancy building? You are all honoured guests here, after all. Quite amazing. Now then, shall we go? Oh, so my doctors were supposed to call me today. Unless they called me whilst I've been streaming. Which, based on my answer phone, my missed calls, which, as you can see today, the only calls that went out was to Mama. The motherfuckers didn't find me. Fucking NHS. I love the NHS, but my god, my doctor's surgery is fucking wank. Yo, it's a gourmet. Ah, who are you? Something wrong? Oh, you're not one of the locals, thank goodness. My name is Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war and she raised me here in Indol. Also, although I'm Gormotti, I've never actually been to Gormott. Lately, there's something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was just accepted into the choir of Indol just recently. I think that's when it started. You quite alright. Well, it's driving me a little crazy. How unfortunate. If you'd be so kind, might I ask you help me identify the culprit? Leave it to us, we'll sort everything out. You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start by asking among the locals. Just bring me up casually in conversation to see if anyone knows it. I'm sure the culprit must be someone living in the city, otherwise I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything. We might do it. Maybe. Is Yuvale! Ah, you must be the travelers. By the way, want to know the funny thing about Mercedes? What? What's the funny thing about Mercedes? Welcome to the Sanctum of Indol. Oh, I see there's a salve room. Himself used salve. I actually liked her short-haired version. Ah! Agreed, cow. His younger days. That's pretty neat. Not the new outfit, but in her class outfit.
Hey,
Great.
look what I
Send
found.
me scrimshot!
Congratulations, guys!
Lady Fad told us you would be coming. You must have endured great hardship on your journey. Please feel free to use the chambers we've prepared for you. We'll rest. Enjoy your stay.
Your audience with the Praetor is scheduled for tomorrow in the Sanctum's audience chamber. If there is nothing else, I shall take my leave.
Okay. Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure. Good night.
Night. Hey, Pyra. So, Adam, what kind of a person was he?
Should I ask Mithra?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering.
He's scared of Mithra, but he wants to bonk Pyra.
He was incredible.
Incredible.
In Mithra's memories, I mean. I knew him only very briefly before I went to sleep. But Mithra can't remember a more genuine, courageous person. She had never met a more wonderful man.
He sounds like a real hero.
Mm-hmm. And you remind her of him a lot.
Oh, I do I? Great. Wait, what?
I suppose Mithra won't be very pleased I told you that.
Pyra, come on.
I agree with her, you know.
I agree, Bob. They're gonna fuck!
It's cold this morning. Miss Fan.
Oh, has somebody got a little crush?
Nia, what are you doing here?
Did likes
Really,
agree?
Liza. Always have been. Oh, I see how it is here. I wonder what Pyra.
Wait, my heart likes it liking a short-haired girl over the long-haired version, and a blonde at that. I leave my channel to like certain my will. Oh fuck! I'm actually falling off my chair. Jesus fucking Christ! And the BAFTA goes to King_Passy. Thank you.
Mithra would think.
Hey, no. You got the wrong... Just...
Just what? Go on.
I don't know. I thought she looked... sad.
Oh, good morning, you two. There's still some time before your audience.
Sorry, we just woke up really early.
Ah, I see.
That's a pretty nice mural. Very... grand.
It depicts the creation of Alrest. They say this mural was painted long ago, when the nation of Indol was still new.
Oh, you've been looking at it for a while?
They're missing.
What do you mean by they?
My memories. I know that I must have been around since this mural was first painted, or even earlier, but I don't remember that time at all.
Well, you are a blade.
I don't know who I was, or what I did. And I'd really like to.
Mithra's lived for an awful long time. Maybe she'll know something about you.
Mithra called me Haze earlier. Could it be possible that she met me somewhere before? Sometime in the past?
Do you want to ask her later?
Could I? Thank you very much.
No, no need to thank me. You helped us too.
Look at you going all red. I'll tell Pyra, I swear.
What? I told you it's not like that.
We'll see.
He wants the swiggity swooty Pyra's booty!
Hey, relax. You'll give yourself wrinkles. A driver and Blade are one in body and soul. It was you who told me that. Well, the other you, I mean.
You mean Mithra?
Of course. It was 500 years ago, so perhaps you have forgotten.
Oh, I do remember saying that. So it's true? But how could she possibly remember?
You're wondering how I could remember words from so long ago?
Yo, a diary!
What's this? You could call it a diary, I suppose. It contains details about my past lives. It's the only way I have to remember. When we return to the core crystal, our minds are wiped clean of all memories. Though a Blade's life is eternal, our effective lifespans as individuals are far shorter than a human's. You know, it's not just me. A lot of Blades try to preserve their memories in journals like this one, even though it's often futile. After all, a core crystal cannot protect a diary. Usually, the volume is lost to us, along with our memories. I'm fortunate amongst Blades. I'm passed down as an imperial treasure and recorded in official chronicles.
Bridget?
I don't know where your true intentions lie. I can only make an educated guess. But Rex, he is your driver. If you truly trust him, I would advise you tell him everything. If you can't do that even for him, you shouldn't be his Blade at all.
I just...
If you care about him, it's even more important. I know what it's like to be afraid of rejection. I really do. But if you don't tell him now, you're just storing up pain for later, not making it easier.
The way you say that, you really do see right through me.
Well, we go back a long way, as you recall. And we're both Blades, after all.
What? It's funny to do it on stream, though! It's almost time. I don't know where about you guys, but I'm starting to get a bit nervous. Be careful not to say anything disrespectful. You can even send... I mean, to be fair, I sent you some good gifts the other day. The audience chamber is just across the courtyard. We'll be there in a jiffy. We can hardly keep the freighter himself waiting. Shall we head out? Let's go! Yep. I swear, like, we've been live for about an hour-ish. I swear over half of this live stream so far has been cutscenes. Oh, likes, we saw the cutscene where you go and visit Rex's parents. Bruh, it's so sad. Bruh. can tell this is an oldie-timey video because it's in black and white. Because color had yet to be invented. Father, wait up. And it's a silent movie. Black and white, text on screen instead of voices. Oh, he's stealing. We stealing. Oh, it's the Aegis.
Praetor Amalthus. The boy has arrived, Your Eminence.
Thank you.
I mean, this is the first time I've met him. I am meeting Amalthus. I have yet to meet him. I am meeting him now. First question, why is he blue?
So you're Rex. I've heard much.
Hi, you're not the Praetor, are you?
Huh? No way.
Indeed. I am Amalthus. I understand your surprise. I imagine you expected somebody older.
We heard that you were Cole's driver. Your Eminence. Sorry.
No need for formalities. I am a mere representative of the Praetorium. The name Praetor is simply a decoration, if you will. In any case, we're the same, you and I. Aegis drivers. I consider us equals.
I feel a bit better now you've put it that way. Your Eminence.
You're different somehow. I seem to recall a more forceful personality.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here. I got this from Cole. He said it belonged to you. Please.
Ah, Cole. That brings back memories.
I remember who Cole is.
We're looking for a way to Elysium. Cole told us that you would know the way. I have to get to Elysium. To save Allrest, any way I can. I mean, we won't know for sure what we can do until we get there, I suppose. But if the stories are true, it's somewhere we can all live safely. It has to be real.
Long ago. Too long ago. I used to think like you. Indeed, it led me to climb the world tree. However, I did not find Elysium or the architect. Rex, I know your desire all too well.
Why
I
was
shall help you
on
your
Malik
quest.
there?
Really?
Malachi?
Oh, thank
Talking
you
at the
so
same
much.
time.
No need for thanks. This may be my destiny. The reason I've lived all these years. And now...
Pyra. My name is Pyra.
I would be honored to have a moment alone with Pyra. I'd like to reminisce a little.
I don't trust. Suspect.
So Old Man Cole really did know the Praetor. Who'd have thought?
World is.
He's gonna violate my waifu!
Will Pyra be okay by herself?
He's the Praetor, dimwit. What's he gonna do? Eat her?
Back there, I felt something weird for a second.
What? Rex?
It felt like we were talking to that Malos guy.
You're imagining things. You know he's Malos's driver and it's messing with your head.
They not seem alike to me.
No, I know. It was just for an instant. Just this one moment where I couldn't tell if we were talking to the Praetor or Malos. Sorry, I'm not explaining it well.
There are blades who are influenced a lot by their drivers during resonance. Their appearance, their personality. That's probably all it is.
Perhaps it was due to your bond with Pyra. That could have heightened your perception of such things.
That's more than a moment!
It was painted 1,500 years ago. Even through exposure to the elements, it has never needed repair, always as pristine as the day it was made. The technique is long forgotten. I often wonder if we are growing as a people, or in fact, regressing. What do you think?
Well, I'm just amazed at how little you've changed. Has nobody ever wondered about that?
I am Indoline, and the driver of an Aegis. It keeps me young.
Suspect!
If you say so. Why do this now, though? You've never let anyone go there before, have you?
Times change, Mithra. So do people.
That's not an answer.
I would like to believe there is one who can reach the architect and save this dying world. Is that really so strange?
And Rex is the one.
Would you have resonated with him if he did not hold such potential?
Sorry to keep you waiting. And welcome back. How was it? Well, most of you was just talking with Mithra. They knew each other before, right? Yes. Honored guests, no fan. You must be so tired. It must be tired after today's events. Please rest here another night. You may have a point. All we really did was talk to Praetor Malthus, but I feel quite worn out. It's because he steals your energy like a vampire! Let's take them up on that offer. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Tor not object. Want to sleep on fluffy puffy bed every night. Let's return to the sanctum. He's a vampire! He's stealing your energies! It eats kids! I'm out here. It's Precious spreading vicious rumors about the Praetor. Just keep running, running, keep running, running, keep running, running, keep running, 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 running. Yep. We shall rest. like a Jigglypuff. Why do I see the clip count going up? Why is the clip count gone up? What did I do? What did I do? Why is he go? Oh. Oh, me clip. It's me. Bruh. Didn't kill the motherfucker.
It's still intact after all these centuries. Amazing. Pinnacle of flesh-eater technology. Tenacious creatures, humans.
I'm so sorry to do this to you.
I'll have a proper look at it after stream, Bob. Bobbert.
I see. Very well. It appears Senator Roderick paid a visit to the Praetorium last night, off the record. Did you know that?
No. I haven't heard anything from His Majesty. Why now, I wonder? I can't imagine he was just paying his respects.
Do you think it's something to do with the excavation? Temperantia?
The issue His Majesty mentioned. If that is the case, he must be making covert deals with the Praetorium. Curse that man.
They look like the Rhino people from Doctor Who. Yo! Is that Regional Dom fan?
Sincere apologies, everyone, but I come with an urgent request. Please go to the audience chamber at once.
Aw, shit! It's all kicking off, mate. In all rest. At once, yeet! Fucking just keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh, there's a hedge. Just running. The maiden. Ah, how could you? But true. Maidenless through executive decision, though. If you cannot find happiness within yourself, do not rely on other people to bring you happiness.
As you may know, there is a demilitarized zone between Mor Ardain and Uriah. Temperantia. Think of it as a buffer between the two nations. We've received word of fighting in the area. Mor Ardain are in possession of a Titan weapon. They're advancing as we speak towards the Orion garrison.
Impossible.
Well, the two countries' titans are at their closest right now.
You're saying we were waiting for a chance to strike? Unthinkable. Our people would never go to war against His Majesty's will.
At any rate, we must investigate.
Yes, you're right.
But how you doing, AJ?
I beg your leave. We need to find out what's going on. Your Eminence.
Thank you.
Your Eminence,
Might I ask you to assist Special Inquisitor Morag in her investigation?
We have no reason to refuse, and you needn't worry about me.
I am quite grateful to hear that.
Let's go after them. Hurry.
Bruh, stop taking Morag away from me! Just keep running, keep running. Literally, this stream has been walking to cutscenes and back. After feeling the ick after my biopsy from Tuesday, but good news is that everything came back normal. PogChamp! Shame that you're feeling ick, but good thing that it all came back normal. Do they know what was wrong with ye? Other than the fact that you're in a twitch.tv king_pasty stream.
Who's responsible for this? Preparations are still ongoing. If we attack now, we could...
What have you done, Senator Roderick?
Special Inquisitor, what are you doing here?
The Emperor ordered that the dig be halted. He was very specific, Senator. If you've restarted it, you have violated His Majesty's will.
The Emperor doesn't understand Moradain's urgent lack of resources. This is for the Empire.
Your patriotism is touching. But that doesn't explain why you're waging war with Uriah!
It wasn't me.
The
I did not
BC
give that
shot?
order. Even I would never dream of declaring war without His Majesty's express consent.
So who in the...
Morag!
Who are these people busting in here?
This is the driver of the Aegis. You are to afford him the same respect as me.
This is him? I heard the rumors, but this boy?
There are rumors now? Wow. Am I really that famous?
Do you have any idea how much it costs to repair a water tower? It's a lot.
So less famous, more infamous.
Morag? Is Moradain really attacking?
They are, as much as I hate to admit it.
Tell me, what's going on?
Oh, more cutscenes! This is the best game. I don't have to do any content.
If this escalates into all-out war...
The timing is all wrong. We can't win this fight. Not now.
Sounds like you were planning to start this sooner or later, sly rat.
Maybe save the accusations for now.
But the Empire never really wanted a war, did it?
That core crystal. Don't tell me you're the...
Answer me!
You're right.
Mithra?
Who stands to gain from an Ardanian-Orion war?
Who gains... You don't mean...
Jin and Torna. It's very possible.
But how?
Maybe just coincidence after all?
Master Pawn.
I wish I could believe that.
Inquisitor Morag, please. You are the only one who can put a stop to this.
It's a bit late for that, don't you think? But I'm not going to sit back and watch. Bridget?
Right.
Morag.
Rex, this is an Imperial matter. We can't ask for your aid in this affair.
Not if it's really a coincidence, like Tora said. But if Tona are really involved, doesn't that make this our problem too?
But
think of it as compensation for the water tower. How's that?
I knew you'd go there.
You're so noble, it hurts.
very well. Can I ask you to help me again?
Yep, we're on the case.
Yes, of course.
I'll accompany you.
Fam?
What's happening in Temperantia right now? It's being led by a weaponized Titan, correct? My power doesn't only affect blades, it also works against Titans. I am certain I can be of assistance. Besides? I have the strangest feeling that I'm somehow meant to be there.
Fan Lenorn. You.
Hayes is such a better name than Fan Lenorn. So how we get to Temperantia? I assume that's BNR stationed at the port. Then we go to the port and get on the Ardanian title battleship. Alright then, no time to waste. Let's go! Running to another cutscene! Don't make me fix my fucking party again. Actually, the brilliance of fast travel. In this game, they skip travel. But yeah, this, like, legitimately, AJ, the stream has been just running to cutscenes and back.
The adventure continues.
Hey, remind me again why we're bringing this spanner.
Because this sounds like fun.
We're not on holiday here.
I've heard a lot about these.
Welcome back, AJ. Another
We're the
cutscene.
ones collecting core crystals, yeah?
And besides, I can't pretend this doesn't concern us too. Not when they're calling themselves Torna.
Shalad?
Yo! No! We got Shalad in the team! Okay, let's fuck off. I'm ready. Let's set sail at once! But yeah, AJ, this stream has been running to cutscenes and cutscenes.
Lady Morag, greetings. I have news from the front. Our Titan weapon has crossed the central border. It's advancing at about 40 Titan pets per hour.
I want to get in front of it. Is there a suitable place to dock?
There's a bay fairly close by. If you dock there, you should be able to get to the cliffs above it.
Understood. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
Temperantia. Do we get to fight before the next cutscene? Yo, an excavation!
What have we here?
We got 2 metallipede.
What have we here?
Mineral. Characters. Affinity chart.
My thirst for knowledge is...
Oh my god, they're an actual mandatory fight. Yo, we get a fight. We have just nuked this poor little rat thing. Fuck. Yo! More affinity! The combat music in this game is such a tune. Tails off. I think, like, I can't remember if he's been playing Trials, or Tales. But he's been playing Tales/Trails of games recently. TOC 4 is the one that he's just finished. Get fucked! Morag and Brigade are fucking strong.
I have grown.
Apparently there's like seven of them from what Likes was saying. It's on PS3 and one of the main characters. Obviously, it might be a slightly different game to what Likes has been playing. I just know he's been playing a game called TOC. Is how he abbreviates it.
Come out, come out.
In my experience.
Yo, Rising Dragons rock! More cutscene!
How awful.
They didn't stand a chance.
Look, over there.
Watch out! Here it comes!
Everyone, okay?
Just about, I think.
We have to stop it.
How do we do that?
On its back, there's an Ardanium drive mechanism. If we can somehow sever the cables connecting it to each leg, its energy supply will be cut off. It'll stop.
Lady Mithra, I presume you'll be able to destroy them.
Good plan.
Sure, that sounds like a feasible measure. That is, if we don't mind reducing the whole area to ashes.
What do you mean?
I read instruction manuals. It's my job to know these things. The weapon is powered by vaporized Titan bodily fluids. The gas it makes is completely unstable. The slightest shock and we have a giant explosion on our hands. There was an accident here just 3 months ago because we didn't see how unstable it was.
If we just attacked without realizing that.
Oh, damn it!
Why make a weapon that dangerous?
As long as we got the weapon inside enemy lines. Destroying the weapon would destroy them too. That was the justification given.
Bruh!
That's so cold, it's almost...
There's no Geneva Convention and all rest!
That's exactly why the Emperor called a halt to the excavation. How we gather the people on board.
The control center is protected by 10 layers of armor. The chances of it being breached or destroyed are low. But that armor is limited.
There's not even Geneva suggestions!
It cover the energy cables.
So, it's them or nothing.
How we get up on Titan's back?
Up ahead. There's a spot where the cliff juts out. If we can get up there, we'll be able to jump onto its back.
But if our timing's off, we go head first down to the bottom of the cliff.
And we'd have to make it across, avoiding its attacks all the while.
I'll take care of it.
Fam?
I mean, I'll stop the Titan moving. While it's stopped, you all jump onto its back.
Fam, you... Alright then. But you better be careful.
Don't worry. I will.
Then let's go.
Let's go! Wow, just how diverse Nintendo IPs can be.
Let me read you the agenda.
Okay, bring it on.
You got like fucking Mario, and then you got like Pokemon, and you got Kirby going, and then you got fucking this game, and then you got Smash.
Well done. Maybe we're not. Why not? Have those exactly. Back for all the enemies that can just give me the heads up.
New enemy in the mix.
This is a Spyro. Maybe we're short one shot. Finally got something right. Radiant.
Bro, I clipped into Brigand's face.
We can do this all day.
More Infinity game. Ah!
I've been waiting for you to say together.
Just give me the word.
Me first.
Draw the enemy's attention.
Get him, Mia.
On it.
Morai, suck into
Finish them! Let this be a lesson. Maybe we'll get out.
Cheeky little third of health gone.
Much appreciated. Enemies elevated now. Water.
We can do this all day. There is no time to be basking in the afterglow.
Characters. Infinity Charm. Let's go cross set. And Brigade.
Magnificent.
I'll grab the money. Money, 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 money.
No! You lost the upper hand.
Sure.
I'm all out of
Bruh! I was reading chat! Hello, Danny. Probably was Tales of Xillia. Never played it myself, but I've heard good things. Fair.
This was the fault of negligence.
Oh, I also forgot that's one plus side of being a mod. You come in and chat's just there waiting for you to catch up on.
Okay, bring it on.
Now! Yes!
Dolphin fire!
Hey, pick this needs my dead body.
New enemy in the mix. You worry too much. Why here?
Okay, I'm dead. How you doing, Danny? How you doing?
Fine, we'll get him yet.
Try to do it properly this time.
No! Lost the upper hand.
This week is weird to me. How come your week's weird to you?
Won't be that easy. Armor failed. Well done. Lay back.
I like your attitude.
My dead body. You have my sight.
Sure, for sure.
This is unexpected.
You have to be up during the day for training. You're never up in the day anymore. I miss having a shit as fuck sleeping sleeping clock. Like since I've had to go before I got this, like I was back in work and I could sleep my natural body clock. Whilst yes, my natural body clock to other people is not healthy. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, me being up until 4 a.m. pretty much every night wasn't particularly healthy for everyone, but it did the work. Like I was getting my 8 hours of sleep and I was waking up and feeling energized and motivated to do stuff. When I'm onto a normal sleeping pattern, I just feel like shit constantly. We want to talk about unhealthy sleep schedules. Bob, how bad's yours gotten again? is about to be fixed. At least for the moment. How come? Help me!
This is not your place to fall. I feel better now. Something more right. Neo, keep it together. This is unexpected. My dead body. Much appreciated. Well done.
Okay, that's bad. Yeah, I don't know why, I've just never personally done fantastic when I've had a quote-unquote strict sleep schedule. Simple. Speed run. They were kicking my ass, champ.
We can't get closer.
Allow me.
Fam.
Leave her. She'll be fine. Trust me.
Now, let's move.
Yeah. We just need to cut that. Huh?
An independent defense mechanism. Ardanian technology. My apologies.
Why would you even bloody make something like that?
Rich later, fight now.
Yo! Bitch in a Nintendo game! Pog! There was a swear! Yo, there was a swear in my Nintendo game! They said bitch! Nia was like, bitch later! As in like, bitch about it. Bitch.
It didn't connect.
Oh, bruh. Fuck up the power lines! It really fucking is. I gotta say, the best thing about this game is the story. The combat, while it's not horrendous, is not is 7 times durable than the average American house. Mate, it's more durable than a lot of shit that I know. No! I was gonna make a reasonably, like,
It's fine, we'll get him yet.
iffy joke, but I'm like, I'd be good boy, I no make joke. You've missed a lot of the story. The story is good.
Hobby boosters engaged.
The story is definitely good. The combat is where it's at, though.
Okay, time to take these down.
I'll let you know.
I mean, all the Xenoblade VODs have been uploaded to YouTube, Danny, if you ever felt like you wanted to know the story and watch my trash gameplay at the same time. Although, to be fair, there's probably, like, lore videos. I don't know if there's a Vati video for every game. That, you know, you could probably get the gist of the story in a lot shorter of a time span. Oh, so Vati's new videos have been pretty goddamn fucking good. They have loved seeing all the Elden Ring lore. I do too.
Keep it together.
Not again, yeah, thanks, Mia.
Bruh! How am I supposed to do this?
This was the fault of negligence. It will not happen again. The plan needed some polishing.
Ah! Ah! Gravity got me again!
We were careless before. Next time, don't get distracted.
The wind is my mate.
Hobby boosters engaged.
My dead body.
Something like. Maybe we won't be that fair.
My Dawson have my sight. Rolling smash.
My dead body.
Now I'm fired up.
I no longer like Scott.
Yeah. Anchor shot.
Right.
Why not?
Indeed. Pay attention. Well done.
Why not?
My dead body.
Let me take you. I know you quit it.
I don't even know if I'm doing it right. Ah, fuck! What? What am I supposed to fucking do? You can't kill the main thing.
Try to do it properly this time.
And it seems like I'm getting ever so close, just but not quite enough.
Don't give up on me. It didn't connect. Yeah. No effect. Armor failed. Sword back. Don't give them a moment's rest. Gotcha. This one's rolling smash. Fucking twin. Why not? Sword back.
I know what I'm just gonna do. I'm just gonna build up a lot of things and then just attempt to burst that pipe down in one. Yeah, I know he's healing himself, but every time I've went for the power lines, I get destroyed when it's really close to the end. Just like... So I'm just farming up all my specials. And my chain attack on the robot that won't kill me because it's not really doing anything. And then once I've got everything fully charged, I'm just gonna wail on the power lines. I don't know if this is how I'm supposed to do it, but it's how I'm doing it. A quick look, and apparently this fight is a wall for massive wall for a bunch of people. Okay. Well, I've established my way of beating the fight. Okay, and now we just poke at it until it's about halfway, and then we unleash fucking everything. Because this thing doesn't really do too much until we're at about half health. It's about half health. And then I'm hoping once we get it down to about half, between the chain attack, all maxed out supers, we should be fine.
We can do it! Just give me the answer!
Focusing on time. You do it together. We're up, Rams. Hit it, no!
Ray of punishment!
Get him, Mia!
Here I can! Ready or hold on! Mona! Finish them!
Very well.
In I go!
Show me your moves!
Yo, Miles and Nikki, thank you for the raid. How you doing? Get up, let me fucking photon! We did it! My plan freaking worked! I'm the best, baby! Hi. Hi, Raiders. Hi. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for, you were playing Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse? You know, you came in at me beating a boss!
Yes. Seems
Me
like
using my intelligence!
It's you. I thought it might be.
Jin!
You definitely brought the luck, Nikki.
I knew it.
Oh.
So this is Jin, leader of Torna.
I was gonna ask how we beat this boss, but I did it.
As envoy of Praetor Malthus, I am bringing you into custody.
How ironic that you should speak his name with that face, oblivious to everything, even your own identity.
What? Do you know something about...
And you, Aegis. Don't you dare stand there, acting like you're not involved in all this.
All right. Then tell me this. Why are you, who fought alongside us to defeat Malos, now standing by his side?
Jin fought against him.
It's very simple. I realized he...
I've never played Actually, I think it's Castle Illusion on the Master System. So I might have played it. No. The tubes had the special thing, which means if you beat them, the boss fight ends. So I'm like, we're going for the tubes. That's all I'm doing. It was. Yeah, I played it as a kid. I do not remember any of it. But, you know. I will ask you properly how your stream is after this cutscene.
That's all.
I don't think it's as simple as that at all.
So clever. You always were too clever for your own good.
Sorry. That's just the way I am.
Mithra! Don't tell me!
Yes. He's a blade too. He was the strongest blade in Torna until he fell in the war.
It fell, says the girl who sang it.
A blade?
There were none stronger, yet none kinder either. And no one who hated to fight more than him. Why, Jin, what changed?
What if I told you it was your fault?
Mine.
If you hadn't sealed yourself away, then she'd still...
Oh. So that's it.
That core crystal!
That color. It's like blood. Careful. That crystal isn't normal.
Put away your sword. My ability is to restrict a blade's every action. As long as you are a blade, there is nothing you can do to escape its clutch.
Wait, restricting Blade's powers? Then before, was that...
Okay, Jin's a fucking badass. Oh shit! Boss fight! Boss fight! Okay, okay. Real quick, how was your stream, Nikki? I hope it was good. This is my first time playing this game RPG. I'm loving it. Mind in the game, head in the game. Let's go. Let's beat Jin for Van Damme, baby. After doing little nightmares. Ah, that's fair. Get some early damage down. I wouldn't mind doing some retro games, but I am notoriously bad at molding over games. No! Put me down! The battle music in this game is phenomenal. Fucking burn him! On keyboard was a nightmare though. Controller so much. Yeah. Fucking toppled! Fuck him up, Nia! See, a lot of the games that I played as a kid and really enjoyed as a kid, I play on stream anyway. But I played a lot of Mario Kart and Pokemon as a kid. I played a lot of Halo 2, but as an adult, I play less of that style of game. Just because I get very competitive in shooters. And a competitive pasty kinda is hand in hand with a toxic pasty. Like, me, when I used to play a lot of Overwatch competitively, like ranked Overwatch, I was just a toxic arsehole. Just not set up stream yet. Mario Kart's okay. It's okay on stream when you got people to play with. I personally don't like playing Mario Kart when I'm on my Todd. And sometimes, like, you can have like 4 or 5 members of chat in a lobby. It's a lot of fun. Sometimes just you and like one other person for most of the stream, and while it's still better than playing on your Todd, it's not as good as playing with multiple people.
How is he still moving? Even that Petroka girl couldn't withstand it.
No, it's working. His powers are certainly limited now. But Jin, he's one of the most powerful blades in history.
Even so, we can beat him. We just have to work together.
I don't think so.
What? Fan!
Bruh!
You are no slave. Be free now.
Fan!
No. No. Why?
It's fine. Nah,
Why the hell would you do this? What
yeah.
does it do you?
Why, you ask? Then let me ask you this. Blades are granted phenomenal power from our creator on high, yet we are doomed to never remember. Why?
What?
They did it dirty like they did with Aerith.
Accumulation of memories is what allows mankind, no, all life to grow, change, evolve. But blades are fleeting. When we return to our cores, our memories are lost, our growth snatched away forever.
People are so different.
Man's life too has an end, yes. However, though each individual life is fleeting, you pass on your memories, allowing you to grow as a species, as a culture. Why does Indol control all the core crystals? By controlling the moment of every blade's birth, they enslave our entire kind. How is that fair? We have no culture because Indol decrees it. Because that's what your kind do.
I hate the fact that I'm somewhat agreeing with the villain. You know it's a good villain when you're like, they're making a very valid point. They're making a very valid point.
Jin!
Why are you the masters and we the slaves? It is we who embody the very nature of this world.
Blades embody the world. I don't get what you're...
If you saw the last state of humanity, you'd understand. Now that you have come this far, there can be no turning back. But I'm afraid your journey ends here.
What?
Why now?
Hey, now's our chance! Huh? What are you standing around for? Show that scumbag what's what!
What?
It's Akos.
Malos sent me. Time to make an exit. Ready?
Who says we're going to let you go?
You really don't understand, do you? You really think this is over?
Tell me he isn't just Joker from Persona.
How? We cut the bloody cable!
Certainly. But some energy still remains deep in its core. Don't you see? It's like a blade weapon. Well, you seem busy. I'll leave you to it. Bye.
Wait!
Bruh! Another fight!
Okay, time to take you down.
I'll let you know if it's starting to last.
Let's give him the
This is unexpected. Just let me know what you need assistance.
Looks like a character from Genshin. I mean, I've not played Genshin. To be fair, it's a nice break. The first like hour and a half of stream was nothing but walking to cutscenes and then the following cutscenes. It's nice to be doing something that isn't back-to-back-to-back cutscenes. This game has something stupid like 24, like, I think Likes said there was like 10 plus hours of cutscenes. There's probably 20 plus. And now you get a 1.5 hour long boss fight. True.
I shall defend you to the last.
It didn't connect. Go for it. Rolling smash. Break. Deadly twister. Blade. Sword back. Hey, one shot.
Let's take that pain.
Gotcha.
My love's a million fold
I don't mind. The boss fight, the music in this game slaps. And it's not like it's exactly a hard boss fight. Well, this section. It's just long. Oh, Danny, AJ. I don't. You weren't in chat earlier when I was discussing the fact that your boy is sincerely considering learning to speedrun a game. Ever since I was like younger, I've always wanted to, at some point in my life, hold the world record for a Pokemon game. I don't care if it's main or side, but I'm looking at the moment, just due to the length of the speed runs, I'm looking at either Ranger or Conquest. They're about an hour and 45 minutes to 2 hours. Need a slow run. I could speed run.
Me first. Go for it. Ray of punishment. Get him, Neo. On it.
Remind me to hold back next time.
Whoa, nice.
I shall defend you to the last, my lady.
Anchor shot. No effect. Sure. Sword back. You're not winning this one. Gramps, you worry too much. Anchor shot.
And retreat.
Why not?
Watch out.
Go for it.
Thanks. Are you even? Jet Web Flash. Photon Edge.
Non-attack.
Are you even?
Sword back.
Watch it. Go easy.
Nah, I can keep going. That's
Make haste and retreat.
Why not? No effect.
No! Fuck.
I'll bash you up proper next time.
Don't tell me I've got to redo. I don't have to do all 3 of the fights, right? I just have to do that last one, yeah?
Is my mate.
Yeah? Okay, yeah, just this last section. I died so close to the end because, I was like, yeah, I can use the, like, and I realized that the chain attack, I realized after I did it that Morag was down, which meant I couldn't pick up Morag. Who's my tank?
Let me show you.
Why not?
You have my thanks. This is unexpected.
Rolling smash. It won't be that.
Blaze! Quicken arts!
Sword back. Yeah. No one. Anchor shot.
Let me take it! You got it!
Rolling smash. Hit it. No. Won't be that.
Break!
Everyone's getting sight. Why not?
Defend you to the last, my lady.
You can't do that!
Make haste and retreat.
Yo, we got the topple off.
It didn't connect.
No worries. What food's you getting? And thanks for the raid. Much appreciated.
Rolling smash. Anchor shot.
It didn't connect.
Why not? Anchor shot.
One shot! Let me take it!
It won't be that.
Armor fail!
Go for it.
Prompt to sandwich can't be asked for this place. You're welcome. A small raid is better than no raid. I just appreciate the fort. Oh, Nikki, if you're still here, if you haven't, if you do exclamation point Discord and join my Discord, I'll give you the streamer permission roles, which means whenever you're going live, you can post in the streamer friends section. Just you can find me in the Discord as Pasty the Maidenless. Just DM me to remind you to give you streamer perms, and I will do. Oh shit, Danny can do it because he's a mod in the Discord. Yeah, because we made it so that the Discord mods, the stream mods are also Discord mods. I fucked it up. Overkill start! Forgiven! I don't know what allows you to just keep on going and going and going, but I'm not gonna complain.
I don't get it. I'm meant to be a driver now. I have a blade of my own. But I couldn't do anything. Fan. Nothing's changed.
Glad I got Steve.
I'm just as weak as I've always been.
I'm glad you did too.
Jin, what happened to make you like this?
What is that?
Dad! Ryan army! So many of them!
No worries, Nikki.
What?
No! Shit! Who gave that damn order?
At this rate, I don't think there's any stopping them.
How so?
They think more Ardain attacked them illegally, with no declaration of war.
This is bad. If someone doesn't explain what's really going on...
But there's no time for that.
So what? We just give up?
Heavy cannons. That's Uriah's main weapon.
Here too. More Ardain also readying artillery.
I don't care if we're not going to make it in time. We need to get to Uriah.
Right.
Wait!
Yo! It's the blue boy! Chapter 5! Chapter 5! Fucking 24 hours! Correction, 26 and a half! This game's so long! How many chapters are in this game, chat? Obviously. Please, I'm 120 hours in.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it.
What the fuck is with this animation?
Please, she's barely 10 years old.
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
Bruh, what a cunt! He deserves it!
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always. My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
We're halfway there! Whoa! Lizard on a chair!
It seems like sending Outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Shit, it's gonna be political discussions time. They got weird ears. Yo, it's the leader of Moradane. And it's just a child.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Are they fucking Australian? Are they fucking Aussies? Morning, folks. Everyone's sleep well. Not a wink. Figured as much. Let's take a nice walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clears our heads a little bit. Someone's got to have scored more rag over there, right? I think I'd be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yeah. See, we might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go there. We're the fucking Urians! Aussie! Good night, mate! Fucking go see my Sheila! That was a horrendous Australian accent, but what would I know? The country doesn't exist! Oh, chat! I heard a new fucking conspiracy theory. Apparently, I thought that was Poland. Apparently, Finland doesn't exist. It's a wild conspiracy theory, but apparently Finland doesn't exist. It was a joint fabrication between the Russians and Japanese, so the Japanese can carry on like hunting and fishing whales. And Nokia, I don't know, the Finnish PM is quite popular nowadays. I'm just saying what the conspiracy theory is. And the Finland's biggest export is Nokia to Japan. And no one in Japan has a Nokia phone. And it's funny because they called it Finland because they're harvesting fins and fish. It's a wild conspiracy theory. I do not believe it. But it's a wild one that made me go, ha! Sinello. Cutscene. Oh. Summit of Nations. I must apologize. I guess this is as far as... Yes, Brigade and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. So are you... I guess. I'm not sure, like, I have any... But... Rex, you head back to our chambers to the other... No problem. Be careful, okay, Mithra. Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
Speaking of the fucking Aussies, apparently... Send me a link right the fuck now! You can't say something like that without sending me the source!
What a spectacle. Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later. The way to the world.
I agree with Danny.
Be opened. Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself. Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
He's gonna kill God? Bruh.
It seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
I've seen the ducks. They're cute as fuck.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number, yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person.
Another swear!
And if my word is not enough for you...
It's a fucking 12! Fucking bitch now, asshole. When they gonna drop the fucking F-bomb? Call a motherfucker a motherfucker.
Blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
What do you mean by curious food? You want about deep, battered and deep-fried Mars bars? Because that's Scotland. But they're good.
Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
What do you mean?
Noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born. There, he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
The horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
or worse still, Malos' goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
We're going to see the World Tree.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan state funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening in Sioris Plaza right outside the Sanctum. You'll be going right, chum? Yes. It would be wrong for me not to. Sioris Plaza, not very far away. Time to go. Quick, quick. Master Bomb, so bossy sometimes. Yo, we got a funeral! What name?
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense.
Oh!
Shouldn't you be with him?
Oh.
He's a boy.
Yeah.
Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually.
We also have a dessert called Spotted Dick. And it's really fucking good.
And B was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
Catgo supremacy!
It's weird though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fan's isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
Big sus on the Praetor. That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey Rex, what are you going to do from here on out? We're going to reach the World Tree. We'll need the Praetor's help. But Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Amorphous wishes to speak with you. He's waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing. Then maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree. I'm afraid I cannot stay. Is there only one way to find out? Let's get ourselves over to the audience chamber then. Another cutscene! Let's go! To be fair, considering I have not slept well for about a week, and I am low-key mentally tired, this is a perfect section of the game. Like, one nice, like, intense boss battle section. The rest of it's just been fucking cutscenes. I can just chill and just watch. What are you lost with? What do you mean lost with? Oh, you're on about on Assassin's Creed. This is a story-focused JRPG after all. True! Also, once Lyxa and Bob have beaten Fire Emblem Three Houses, expect more. A lot more Fire Emblem Three Houses.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titan, moving in circles around the World Tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the World Tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
I'm just checking the spelling of something real quick.
Someone must have revived it.
Correct.
I have an Ophion check.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
My Ophion.
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there.
Yeah, I know you want to beat Crimson Flower yourself first, but I want to beat this game before I do FE Free
And
Houses.
so that people may have a future in this dying world.
Sure am. We're going back to bed! All I've done is fight, cutscenes, and sleep! Most of this game has been going to sleep! Well, this stream has been... Speaking of snoozing, the puppers, they be snoozing. You haven't completed the Zoom. Which one's it? Oh, it's a Zero Moon Blue Lions one. Yeah, because I only play XBC2 on stream, and it's like once a week. Although next week I'll probably do 2 streams. Start like, because I want to do the Nuzlocke that you and Likes made, but I want to get an editor for when that is ready. I want to have an editor that I can work with for when I do that, because that definitely needs, like, I want the streams to be made into longer highlights. Turn the, like, so a 3-hour stream broke down into like a 30-minute long highlight. And then to do a supercut with all the highlights of the winning run, the supercut of all the each try, and so conglomerate the 30-minute highlights into, to say it's seven streams, conglomerate them into a supercut, and then make a full edited version with like a voiceover and everything. But I need to find an editor.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell Led here? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Ah!
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clowns, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal.
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
Another cutscene!
So why did you awaken Haze?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I don't trust that prick. I really don't. I don't know what it is,
I
but
guess
he
we'll
seems
find out
evil.
if we go to Tantal.
Goitius Port. Indoline presence of the folk you haven't seen in a while. How is it from a blah blah blah. We're actually going to walk there. I just like this area. I think the background music's very nice. Whee! And walk. Okay, we're running. But I meant not skip traveling, you fucker. Because it'd take a fucking forever.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penship? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know?
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates!
Kitty no-mates.
Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less would be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well, then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
It's a young Moff!
Acting Chairman Nira Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well,
even more cutscenes! Let's go! More! Give me them all.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil?
Ooh, tense music.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Banner the Schemer! Ooh, he's scheming! You know what? I think starting next, stream with the investigation will be good. That, and I am getting a little bit tired. I don't want to over push myself because, you know, I have not slept properly in a week. So yeah, we are gonna raid into the wonderful Ashiwa, because Ashiwa needs to know about the Australian duck beauty pageants, okay? Ashiwa's a massive fan of duck. Like, a massive fan of duck. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in and hanging out. We'll switch to the full stream face cam. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in and hanging out. You've been a wonderful Twitch chat as always. I've been your boy. We'll be live tomorrow with, I think it's Smash on the schedule. But yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in and hanging out. You've been a wonderful Twitch chat as always. I hope you all have a lovely evening. I appreciate you all tuning in, hanging out, chatting shit. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out. Bye.